Meanwhile, back in January.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life.
Alright guys, so listen. Yesterday we watched Emancipation with Will Smith as a family last night. Yay!
It was this thing on all.
It was on, what was it on? Sony? Apple TV. It was on Apple TV. Alright, what did you guys think about it?
I liked it.
Everybody was awake. Nobody fell asleep. Mom, what did you
No,
think?
because Jay fell asleep.
He already watched it.
Well, he already saw it.
Well,
but I didn't
what
fall
I
asleep.
think that there was some parts that needs to be fixed.
Ma, that's because Ma, you didn't even find that part.
Yes,
But
I
Ma
did.
didn't even find it.
I did.
Mommy, what did you think?
He went through all kinds of seasons.
I liked it.
I forgot what it was about.
Huh?
Emancipation, getting out of slavery.
He joined. Look, he went through the woods. He went through the swamp. He joined the military. He came back.
We hiding for it.
Because the slave.
No, my,
The slave catcher was coming after him. Hold on. Mommy said, what was he hiding for? Wasn't nobody there but him. He was hiding in the trees by himself. He was running away from slavery. You supposed to hide.
No, but,
found him.
yeah, that guy with them dogs.
Did you miss the whole movie?
It wasn't no action. I wanted to see somebody.
It was action.
Even the
It was
dog didn't
good.
want to chase him.
You know
Walking
what?
slow, wasn't he?
She said the dogs were walking slow. They didn't even want to chase him. You know what? I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. It's based off of a true story or a true
Like that,
character.
I'm saying. I've seen a lot of them. I like all them country boys.
Tisha, that's where they got all that trash.
I like them stories.
Well, now I'm taking them on a field trip. They go into the battlefields. You go into the battlefield. You're going to get out and you're going to walk them lands your ancestors walked and died on. Okay. So yeah, so out here, y'all know in Manassas, Virginia, they have like the Battle of Bull Run. So a lot of Confederate battles were fought here. You know, over the North versus the South. Over, are we gonna free the enslaved people that we brought to this country, or are we gonna keep them enslaved? You know, so the Confederates versus the Union soldier, and y'all know who won. Y'all know who won. Who won? Who won, Mommy? You know what?
I went through all that.
Well, that's why you're going through all of it again.
I'm explaining to you my part. What I said. I went to the slave houses. House. And wrote it down somewhere. I can't find what I wrote. But it's very interesting. The babies, and they had the babies, and to punish a woman, they cut the woman's stomach open and put the baby back in her stomach. I'm talking history. I'm talking slave house.
Yeah.
I forgot what town state I was in.
Yeah, Baltimore. Well, we're going to take you guys to a Confederate where one of the battles were fought, and we're going to reenact it.
Just wish I'm going to get a job here.
We're going to reenact it, Mommy. What side are you on?
And what?
We're going to reenact it.
Action.
We're going to reenact it. We're going to get out there and we're going to play soldier.
Yeah.
You be the white man.
I'm gonna be the dog.
I'm gonna be the bird.
The white man tell you what to do.
Tisha, I'm gonna be the bird.
I'm going to be the gun.
I'm gonna be the bird. I'm gonna fly high. I'm gonna fly high in the sky.
Grandfather was a slave child. I told you that. I told you the whole story behind it.
What is it, Mike?
So what's the story behind
I
that,
don't remember
Mommy?
now.
Oh, gosh.
Bring my water.
But I remember telling you. He was a slave child. That's how he got his name.
What was his name?
Slavery.
Mommy, what was his name?
Samuel.
So what does that have to do with being a slave child?
He told me.
What do you mean that's how he got his name?
Grandfather, I was living with my grandfather. We put us to North Carolina.
Yes.
Oh, so the slave master gave him that name, Samuel.
Slave master gave him that name.
Oh.
I've been trying to explain this over the years to all of you, but nobody listen. I forgot.
Well, you need to tell us when we're adults. As
What's
kids,
interesting? Nobody interested. So.
No, Tisha, it didn't have a story. She would. Mommy, you would always just say my grandfather was a slave child. You never gave us a story. I don't think you ever talked to your grandfather.
No. You look at the background. You searched that.
But Mommy, you talked to your grandfather, right?
Yes.
So what did he tell you? What were some of the stories he told you?
I don't remember. I said this is what Adam told me to use when you...
No, you never told us anything he told you.
I told you, so it's up to you to follow through. I can't.
No, you never told us. We're trying to follow
through now. So tell us.
Tanisha looked it up or something.
No, I can't look up a story your grandfather told you.
That's why I can't explain that to you.
Exactly. It's Tanisha's fault.
I know, you're not listening. At the time, you was trying to find my mother's background at the house. I was trying to find what happened there. I didn't know nothing about that. I don't know about her background. It was my grandfather because I lived with my grandfather. But what I said, I forgot. So that's why you tell somebody, the kids, young when they're young, but they can remember for you because I don't remember.
Because I don't think you ever remembered.
His name is Sam. All I can tell you is his name is Samuel Lasser.
I don't think you ever talked to him, Mommy.
Well, he used to sleep in the bedroom. Same room we used to sleep in.
That's how it is.
Look, you see that house right there?
Yeah.
So that house, like when the soldiers would come to fight, they would stop there. That would be like a tavern, like a bar. And they would go in there.
Well, who told you that?
I went.
So let's go investigate because we might be making this stuff up. Because we don't know about it, so you'll tell us anything. She'll tell.
Me and my husband did a
She'll
lot
tell
of
us anything because we don't know.
Mommy's talking.
My husband, we did a lot of in South Carolina.
What is that house on the tree? On the hill.
Oh, that's your water.
Wait a minute, what's that house on the hill, Tanisha?
We checked a lot of history.
Is that where they went to sleep?
I'll get it one.
Oh boy, it's funny.
You see these fences?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's
They
where they
made
wanted.
these fences because they were just easy to build and easy to move, especially like when you're doing cattle ranch farming and stuff like that.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. You told me so the horses wanted to escape.
I'll get it.
Yeah, cattle. I said cattle.
Oh.
We used to go all the way to South
Remember we went
Carolina
over there?
I tell you that?
Where?
I think you
We
did
went
tell
here
us that.
before.
I know, and anybody forgot.
Remember?
Forgot it.
We came here before, remember?
I'm talking about history.
Girl,
I said we
got a Tesla. You could have made that time.
Yeah, I wasn't thing.
Trying to explain it.
Well,
Went to go to South Carolina to get the pure. South Carolina has pure water fountains or something. I mean, your father used to go down there and just get gallons of water and bring it back to Virginia.
So this the story you choose for us to remember?
That's one of them. That's one of them. See, no, you talking about, no, you go to the store, you say you want the pure water. You're not getting pure water, I'm trying to explain to you.
Oh, okay, you're right. We got handicapped, Tanisha. Never mind, we don't need that.
All these open parking spaces. What you know? The question is, what you gonna do here? I've told you. You're reenacting. Run. You're gonna be.
Walk around in circles.
You're escaping for freedom. You're going after her.
I'm flying like a bird.
This is the dog.
No, I'm up in the tree. I'm flying.
And I'm freedom.
I'm feeling my chest. I can't go anywhere. So I have to sit here.
See what I'm saying? Mommy, why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
You say you want to go and do stuff, and I'm taking you to do stuff. Let's go.
I'm not complaining. I'm stating a fact. I'm sitting
No,
in the
you're
car.
not.
Okay.
They might come attack you.
What do you think about it?
Get out this car.
Go ahead and relax.
Relax.
Go ahead and relax. I ain't not walking around. See?
All right, so I got two. The other one, we're gonna have to hunt her down later. So this is where we're going, guys. Oh, it closes at 4:30. What time is? Oh, it closes at 4. What time is it?
4.
Is it?
It's 4:06.
Oh man, it's closed. Okay.
It might not be closed. Go see.
No, it is. It's closed. That's why half the door is closed. Come on.
Dang, Tisha, if you would have just got out of the house a little earlier. It's closed.
Just let me know when you want me to start running.
Okay. Now you mark, get set.
I'm a bird. Remember, I'm a bird.
It's not. It's not funny. It's not funny. You should have stayed while you try to run. So, and there is a. Hold on. You gotta wait for your mother. She walking good. So, and there is like a little museum inside of that building. It's like a museum. But see, look at the cannons. Remember, he asked. He said, we got to go disable those cannons. So, Tisha, when I count to 3, I want you to go and attack the cannons. All right? 1, 2, 3. We're making a movie, y'all. We're making a movie. We're making a movie, y'all. We're making a movie. Why'd you run right at the thing? They shot you in the face. Mom. Okay. All right. And action. Get it. Get the cannon. Bam. They're both done. They're both done. They're both done. You're absolutely right. But these are the cannons, y'all, that fought. And all through here, people were dead. Okay? They died, like all over these fields. All the way down to Bull Run. Yep. And so look, you can see that they still have a lot of the Confederate statues out here, like honoring some of the Confederate generals, like that guy on the horse right there.
So this is for real?
Yeah, Mom, this is for real.
What you going for? Play?
Yeah, you see all these people out here.
So even.
What do you mean even?
Like the cannons are even?
Because, Mom, they got it. I mean, no, they put this stuff back, but this is the real battlefield.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you got people out here, but you also have memorials and little parts on the field where it says this guy, like this person died right here. And you, yeah, and you see you got the little plaque so you can read it. And then look, you got this house. Y'all, it is cold out here. These girls are a trooper because they don't even have coats. But they should have known better. Good thing Mommy stayed in the car. She knew better than all of us. I thought that museum was open. I thought she was just going to come in the museum. Then she could have got back in the car. But hey, we are here right at closing. So the day, look. So one day me and Jay came out here just because. And girl, they was doing a whole reenactment. We didn't even know. It was the 125th anniversary or something of Bull Run. So they had people like in uniform. All these houses were open. And you got to go inside. Huh? My little enthusiastic student. Yay. So there was an 84-year-old widow and her daughter who lived here, and then they had a hired enslaved teenager, Lucy Griffith, who was here. And when they started battling here, they did not realize that civilians were inside the home. And so federal artillery fired on the dwelling to drive away Confederate sharpshooters. So cannons hit the house, and she was wounded inside the house, and she died. She was the only fatality of that battle. This is what little remained of the Henry house by the time this photo was taken. Wow. So this structure, they rebuilt this post-war. But yeah.
Lights on the wall, on the roof. What's that? they say anything about that?
You don't know what those are. Yeah. And then, come on, we can come visit their graves. So see, Judith, Henry. I don't know if they're really buried here. But I don't know. They like real tombstones, don't they? Yeah, they like real tombstones. And then look, it looked like this is where it was buried. Yeah, that's crazy.
Take a picture of us.
See, look. All right, go ahead. Y'all get in front.
We're gonna take like a
how?
selfie. A selfie.
All right, get in front first. Because this is them. They just fought in the battle. All right, stop. Why y'all turn around? Did y'all not see this picture? See? They just fought in the battle. All right, now turn around. Okay. Why is it looking like that?
Because I won the battle. I won the battle.
Ma, I don't see you.
Where am I at?
You're right there.
Where?
But
Are you looking for yourself? Yeah, we can see
this is what happens when you watch movies with me, guys. We're gonna go see the real thing.
Oh yeah, I seen it on the other side.
I was just like,
Oh, so on the day that they had the people here, they had like yeah, they had like rifles and guns and stuff from like that time, like uniforms, and they would
All right.
yeah, they had a bed in here, like it was like all made up like it would have been. All right, come on this way, guys.
let's go.
So when you walk this trail out here, it's like a 2-mile loop. They have different landmarks out here like this telling the story of the battle that was fought here. So what does this one say? That thing says, Francis S. Bartow, they have killed me, but I didn't give up the fight. They have killed me, but don't give up the fight. Yep. So they said was killed near here while leading the 7th Georgia Infantry. See, so these people were all the way from Georgia. They made it here. And most of these people walked. They marched from Georgia. Like, they fought along the way. An ardent defender of slavery. See, a defender of slavery and states' rights. The Georgia politician, they still act like that to this day. The Georgia politician was placed in command of the brigade of state troops shortly before battle. His death of first in Manassas rendered him one of the South's earliest military martyrs. They made him a martyr, like he died for a good cause, like poor him, you know. But we want to keep these people enslaved. We want to be a whole Walmart with 250 employees working for free that we don't have to pay while we get while we get wealthy. Imagine if you had free workforce to do whatever you said, wherever you said it, and all you had to do. Think about it. Every night in their homes, guys. Every night in their homes was like being at a restaurant. They had wait staff. They had people serving them, cooking for them. It was like having a restaurant in your house every night, and you had to pay not a nary dime, and you got to treat people as bad as you wanted. You had to give them health insurance. Matter of fact, I might kill you before I get you insured, or get you well again. It might be simpler. Tisha want to climb the tree. Tisha, climb the tree so I can sit the dogs at you. Yeah. And so you will see, listen, this one right here is Stonewall Jackson. That's what this is a statue of on this horse. But you'll see all over America these statues coming down because they're Confederate, commanders and soldiers and all of that. Now, honestly, I am a big proponent of history. I'm not going to say that I feel like the statue should come down or not, but what I do feel is that there should be equal respect and honor to the other side, the Union generals. You know what I'm saying? The great people of this nation all over. The problem with the South is it's one-sided. You have all of these Confederate tributes being paid. But what about the Union? Like, who do we know? Ulysses S. Grant? Who else do we know who was a general who fought on the side of freeing the enslaved people? And I think that's what the problem is. We pay homage to this, not that. That's the problem. Thomas Jonathan Jackson, 1824 to 1863. This is the stuff we learned. Think about it, Tisha. You learned about this in your history books. There stands Jackson like a stone wall. This is what we learned in our history. This is what we pay homage to and what we give honor to. But what about the other side? When you want to learn something like Black history, African American history, history of the indigenous people, what do they say about that? What do they say now? That we're not teaching critical thinking, critical race theory. All of that stuff has to be taken out of schools. That's what they call it. To learn about ourselves is to empower ourselves. And that they are making illegal. They're making it a crime. But yet, as a Southern person, we can honor this and learn about this all day long. Because this is honor, this is history, this is our heritage. But what about our heritage? What about our real heritage? Us. What about that? So I'm showing these people all these great things. You know, we got these trees, we got these signs, we got these plaques, we got these statues, we got this house. But what does Tisha want to go see? I'm going to show y'all what she want to go see. What she's so curious about. She wasn't going to let us go unless we saw it. Let's go see. Let's go see what Tisha wants to see. They want to know. They're curious too. Tisha's like, are we going to go there? Okay, Tisha, I will take you. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, this happened when you and Jay came. Why you can't tell me that?
This is what Tisha wants to see. Wow. Wow.
This is nice.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.